Pakistan's complex relationship with IMF, a history of loans, reforms, and challenges. Article written by respected Mr. Shaneel Memon advocate. Pakistan and the International Monetary Fund, IMF, have had a long-standing and complex relationship. Since the country's independence in 1947, Pakistan has borrowed from the IMF several times, seeking financial assistance to address economic challenges such as balance of payments deficits, inflation, and fiscal deficits. However, this relationship has often been fraught with challenges, with Pakistan's government struggling to implement the reforms demanded by the IMF and the fund criticizing the country's economic policies. History of IMF-Pakistan relations. Pakistan's first loan from the IMF came in 1958, just a decade after the country's independence. Since then, the country has had 22 IMF programs, including 14 standby arrangements, SBAs, 5 extended fund facilities, EFFs, and 3 poverty reduction and growth facility, PRGF arrangements. The most recent program, approved in July 2019, was a 3-year extended fund facility worth $6 billion, aimed at stabilizing Pakistan's economy and promoting sustainable growth. Challenges and criticisms. Despite these loans, Pakistan has struggled to implement the reforms demanded by the IMF. Many of these reforms are politically challenging and have faced opposition from various stakeholders, including labor unions and opposition parties. In addition, Pakistan has a history of failing to meet IMF targets and commitments, leading to delayed disbursements and program suspensions. The IMF has also criticized Pakistan's economic policies, particularly its over-reliance on borrowing, its high levels of debt, and its inability to implement structural reforms to address long-standing challenges